troubled by strange noises in the middle of the night?
Do you experience feelings of dread in your basement or attic?
Have you or any of your family ever seen a spook, specter, or ghost?
If the answer is yes, then don't wait another minute. Pick up your phone and call the professionals.
Ghostbusters.
Our courteous and efficient...
Hello, everybody. Hebro77 here with yet another possible Mandela effect, as you can see in the title, as well as in this picture and on the thumbnail, which, by the way, this is the thumbnail. There is that possibility. So, with the new Ghostbusters Afterlife movie coming to theaters here in just a few short days, I think I may have discovered a new Mandela effect. Now, I've been sitting on this one for quite some time now without even mentioning about it. But since this new movie is coming out and some new things have come to light, I did a whole video on Egon having a possible brother in the upcoming film over on my other channel. And I will put a link down in the description. Now, this, my friends, is what I would like to call the Ghostbuster 2 Mandela effect, but it does involve Egon and the possibility that he does have a brother or a sibling of some kind, as we explore the Ghostbusters 2 Mandela effect. And it's a scene where Egon and Ray are in the baby's room, baby Oscar. They have gone over to Dana Barrett's place and examined baby Oscar's room when this happens. Before I set up the scene, I think it is fair to tell you that for many years now, I have watched this scene, even as a small child, when I first saw Ghostbusters 2 in the movie theaters at around age 11. I always thought it was Ray asking Egon the question. So Egon says, very cheerful. Very cheerful. My parents never believed in toys. And then Ray replies with, you mean you never even had a slinky? And then Egon replies, I had part of a slinky, but then I straightened it. And that memory lasted with me all throughout the ages until here recently, when I think about a year ago, I heard it said again, but this time he says it slightly different. Here's the clip.
Very cheerful. My parents didn't believe in toys.
You mean you never even had a slinky?
We had part of a slinky, but I straightened it.
Now, when you listen to that again, it sounds like Egon is saying, we had part of a slinky, but I straightened it. In my memory, it was I had part of a slinky, then I straightened it. Now, this changes the whole dynamic of the character depending on which way he says it. By saying we instead of I, it implies that he had siblings. And it adds a little bit to the character, to our knowledge. Now, all throughout the Ghostbusters movies and even the cartoon series, we never knew if Egon had any siblings whatsoever. However, we do know he has an Uncle Cyrus, as mentioned in the Ghostbusters cartoon series, The Real Ghostbusters. Now listen to the scene one more time.
You mean you never even had a slinky?
We had part of a slinky, but I straightened it.
You mean you never even had a slinky?
We had part of a slinky, but I straightened it.
Now, when you listen to that again, we had a slinky. When my whole life, I know it was I had a Twinkie. And even in my stop motion Ghostbusters 2 movie that I made several years ago, I even said I had part of a slinky, but then I straightened it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I'll see you guys next time with more Mandela effects. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you. See you next time.
It's the real thing. When somebody blows their nose and you want to keep it.
I'd like to analyze it.